Boston Bros is number one thing not, you're dead wrong. You can catch me doing misbehaving with my products on. It's real boxing talk every time we meet with Ned, the TBE, and Conspiracy G. We bring it to you raw, unbiased, you know the deal. You can even get a poor dealer here from Dollar Bill with my guys by my side. You know we going live. All we need you to do is please like and subscribe. Boxing Bros. Peace.
Last topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is us ending on a light note. We're going to predict who wins between Dominic Breazeale and Otto Wallin. Now, this takes real skill to predict who wins this fight. The Battle of the Stepping Stones. We're going to start this off with Ned the TBE. Who you have, Otto Wallin or Dominic Breazeale?
I think Brazil's gonna come out and score about 5, 6 touchdowns. Because every time he trains, he's doing his quarterback drills. But all jokes aside, I think Wally's gonna beat that boy, man. I think he's gonna put the brakes on Brazil next weekend. I can't wait to see it. I'm glad Brazil came back to the ring after that devastating knockout he got from Wilder in the first round. But I don't think Brazil has it anymore. If he surprises me next week, props to him. But I think Wallin is really when he fought Fury, I was impressed at how what he did to Fury. He cut busted up his eye, things of that nature. He didn't, he went the distance with the man. But Brazil, I think he gets outboxed, outmatched, and there's certain things. I don't think Brazil's power is going to overwhelm Wallin either. And I'm taking Wallin next Saturday.
All right, Conspiracy G.
I do agree with Ned on the outboxing thing, but I'll say, yo man, listen, because I no longer pick with my heart when we do predictions, right? So y'all gotta walk with me,
right?
It's kind of tough. Wallin has better footwork, better movement, and a faster jab than Dominic Breazeale, right? And Wallin likes to start off the matches right away going at a person. And he has better defense. He's more technically sound than Breazeale. Breazeale is a late starter. He takes a lot of punishment, but he definitely has more power than Wallin, right? So I go, all right, if these two gentlemen got into a fight, what would happen? Dominic Breazeale, man, I'm telling you, I done seen him struggle with everybody he done fought, and he just gets lucky with the knockout, right? But he has a real hard time with taller fighters, right? AJ, obviously, Wilder, obviously. Even that fight where he knocked out Carlos Negron. Carlos was doing all right, you know what I'm saying? Until Breazeale just clipped him, and it was done. You know what I mean? So Wallin is also a tall guy. So pretty much what I'm saying is, I don't want to do this to you, Breazeale. You gotta forgive me, bro. But I gotta pick Wallin on this one. But I don't want to. I'm Team USA all the way. But I can't be having my predictions sloppy for 2021. You feel me? So yes, I gotta go with Wallin on this one, man. You know what I mean? And honestly, I'm probably gonna say, like, I don't think it's gonna be by probably 6-round knockout. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I think Otto Wallin understands you gotta take out Breazeale early because after a while Breazeale starts to warm up, and then the later rounds Otto Wallin will be in trouble. So I think he's gonna have to just first half of the fight do that damage. You know what I mean? And so I think Otto Wallin could take him out. Now I'm not saying Otto Wallin is known for power, but Otto Wallin has enough skills to take out a Dominic Breazeale. With all due respect, and I like you too, Breazeale. Real rap. You know what I'm saying?
All right, just quickly, G. I just want a quick answer. Who wins, Dominic Breazeale or Usyk?
I'm gonna have to say Usyk on this one. But you gotta understand, Breazeale is dumb slow, lacks movement. And it's like even when he shoots, bro, it's like Usyk gonna see that a mile away, man. Like, I'm sorry, he's not a threat.
I was just curious to hear what you would say about that.
I have to be honest, man. Listen. I like Usyk. I really do, people. I like Usyk. So I'm not gonna be blinded by no Breazeale. You know what I'm saying? The dude Usyk got skills. He's gonna violate a Brazil.
I was just checking, bro.
I hope that Usyk can violate the
I'm
top.
just checking, bro. That's it. I'm just checking. All right, Dollar Bill.
You know, y'all know me. I don't have no dog in this fight. I don't have no dog in this fight, but I am gonna pick. I am gonna pick. This is after we talked about him last. I had to go back and I had to dig up, and I love boxing, man. I really do. I really love the sport boxing. I got fighters I dig with, but I really love the sport of boxing. So I went back and I did me some digging. I did me some research on Mr. Wallin, right? And things come up to me, right? He's a weird fighter too. Like the way he fights is different. He's not like your traditional, you know what I'm saying? He has an awkward type of style, and he can fight. The boy can fight, you know what I'm saying? I know we looked at him as like, because we didn't know who he was. Just because we don't know who he is doesn't mean the boy don't got no hands. You know what I'm saying? His only loss is to, Tyson Fury. And he busted Tyson Fury up. People forget that. And not only that, this kid knows boxing. He's been, in there with the best. Not only has he sparred with Anthony Joshua, he also fought him in the amateurs. Am I correct? Yeah. So this kid knows boxing. 21 in 1 with 14 KOs. So that means he got something behind him. I don't know who he's knocking out. I gotta look and see if I can look to see who he knocking out. Matter of fact, I'm probably sure I don't know who he knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who he knocked out. But, hey, listen, it's 21 with 14 KOs, 1 loss, Tyson Fury against this guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to Brazil, really? We talking about Brazil here? You just walked into a right hand. That's the only thing I remember was just walking right into a right hand. Boom. Wow. That was like him getting knocked out. Like Michael B. Jordan getting knocked out on the set of Creed. You know what I'm saying? Like he walked into the shot. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, listen, I'm going for Otto Wallin, and I think he can stop Dominic Breazeale. I think he could with his type of style, or frustrate him and make him quit. This is just one last paycheck for Dominic Breazeale. If y'all want to see Dominic, I was seeing people in the comment section like, oh, they want to see Dominic, Well, go ahead. You want to see him against Stavern? That'll be a good fight. Him and Stavern. You know what I'm saying? Let them get on a last bag fight. Call that the battle of the last bag. Battle of the last bag. Yeah, I'm going with the homie OW on this one.
Well, not yet though, because Brazil still got Wallin, and then last bag will be
So I got OW for this one. You know what I'm saying? And where is Wallin from? He's from Sweden. Isn't that where my man Badu Jack's from?
I think so.
That's good. So, all right, that's what's up. Y'all bunch of he's a nice guy.
On some real stuff. They say don't ask a dumb question. Don't ask a dumb question. Like they say, there's never a dumb question. I'm not even trying to be funny. I could look it up, but I just want, are Swedish fish really from Sweden?
Yo, that's not a dumb question, bro.
In America, Swedish fish is like a very popular candy. Like in the hood, people don't got at least stab over Swedish fish.
Yo, Swedish fish is a big deal, and you be sitting there for hours because they be stuck to your molars.
Swedish fish. Now you still taste it though. You're like,
That Swedish fish will take out your molars too.
Let us know in the comment section. Are Swedish fish from Sweden? That's what we need to know.
Sure, I hope so, because that would be dope if they are, or if it was just slang for us, because be like, man, that's the sweetest fish over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if it isn't from Sweden, why do we name them Swedish fish?
Because I was just saying, maybe it's an Ebonics thing, because you know what I'm saying? It's the sweet. That's the sweetest fish over there, B. That fish is sweet, but that is the sweetest. I don't know, but I'm going with OW. That's my predictions. OW.
Yeah, like So I think this is a really good undercard fight. I just hope that like it's entertaining. Dominic Breazeale, to me, is very interesting character because like he played quarterback, he fought in the Olympics, and he got beat by Joshua, he got beat by Deontay Wilder, and so now he's in there with Wallin. And Trill pointed out, Wallin, although you may not have heard of Wallin, he has some good experience. He's been in there with Joshua in the amateurs, and he fought Tyson Fury, cut Fury. Fury showed tremendous heart in getting the victory. So if you're asking me, who do I think is going to win, I'm going to pick Otto Wallin. But there is one caveat, and G pointed out. Breazeale gets beat up in his fights until if he lands that slow right hand. I don't even know how that right hand has power in it. I really don't. It's so slow. But if he lands it, dudes be out. Like Carlos Negron was out boxing him. I was like, this is sad. I'm like, Breazeale, this is like Breazeale's pathetic. And then he had the nerve to call out Wilder after that terrible performance that he put on. But that's a whole different story. Wilder didn't even put the baby down. He wasn't threatened. Wilder was just like, man, I'll beat you with this baby in my hand. Like, seriously. But honestly, I think Wallin, if Wallin loses to Dominic Breazeale, then he needs to have a last bag fight too. Straight up.
And Badu Jack is from Sweden.
All right, yep.
These are good guys. This is gentlemen. Gentlemen come from Sweden. You know what I'm saying?
Who else should be on the undercard for the last bag?
The last bag. We're gonna make that.
The last bag card. That's what we're gonna have to do. The last bag. That's gonna be a segment. The last bag. Oh man, he done started something.
The last bag tournament.
Bracket style. What you say, Nat?
Last bag tournament, bracket style.
And we still got to do our belts when we hand over our belts, who we think is the champion in that division. We still got that to do. But let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please check us out on Instagram and Twitter. No, for real. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to say it one more time. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. One more time. Check out our podcast on all major streaming services. I'm Trill Dollar Bill. That's Caden. That's Slippery G. That's the TBE Ned. And we are the Boxing Bros. Thank you for rocking with us.